Friday morning, 7:30. Don't really need to be up this early, but the joys of having Jesse in your life is that you don't ever actually sleep in anymore. So that you see the view out. See, yes, so over there is the last corner. This is obviously the start and finish straight with the pit boxes and all down there. You can actually see in the distance maybe the ambulances and things like that getting ready to go out. Yeah, so this morning pretty much we have a team hospitality and stuff. Well, we don't have ours, but we use the Cinetic BMW one, so we go there for breakfast, stuff like that. Probably around 9ish. First session is 11:10. Fridays obviously just both practice sessions, so there's no major stress today. Obviously you want to get all your sort of base settings and all the hard work done, especially because I haven't been here for so many years. It's going to be quite difficult, but luckily enough I've got a few friends that are pretty decent, and Jack Kennedy and Taylor and stuff that have sort of helped me with gearing and different things, so got a bit of an idea what's happening. Man, I sound proper hoarse. Yeah, so we'll go for the first session, and I'm actually really looking forward to it because it's been so long. It's probably one of the best tracks, if not the best track in the country, so yeah, it should be good. And I'll try and take the camera as much as I can, but I keep bloody forgetting. We went on a track walk last night, me, Taylor and Neil, Taylor had his camera, so I'll maybe try and steal a little bit of his footage and stuff, but it was, as always with Neil, it's pretty funny, so yeah, and if not, I'll maybe go for another little walk around this evening and just give you a bit of an idea what sort of things we look at and talk about, and just general crap really. Yeah, so first things first, actually, before we go to breakfast and stuff, I'm just going to get, it's too dark in here to see, my helmet's sorted out to go to shoe it. Pretty much always have two, two minimum, maybe three, in a helmet bag, and these little pockets on the sides and stuff, so all my little bits and pieces. Keep my spare set of gloves in there, and the other one there'll be my earplugs, some baby wipes, a little bit of visor cleaner just in case, back of earplugs and stuff, spare set. So yeah, always trying to be prepared as much as possible, as they say. Just set them on there for a little bit of extra dry, keep them nice and warm. And then I normally have a little electric scooter, but we're on Christie's CR70 this weekend. I've just managed to find this as well. I don't know where on earth it's come from, but after this weekend we maybe have a little sup at the house. This is the shoey truck. This guy basically does everything. Services all the helmets, visors, tear-offs. Well, I say guy, his missus is the busiest one on the truck. Okay. Good, and you? You're right. Who does the most work on this truck?
Who do you think, buddy?
She's honest, to be fair. He's just a bit of a front man, but she does all the graphs. So, this is my breakfast. I don't always eat this, I normally have a fry. Rod just got a fry. To be fair, Graham always eats porridge. Neil once ate porridge when he was 12 and realised he didn't like it. Is that a full Monty, Neil?
No, it's only half.
GPS unit out of my leathers, so I'm just going to give it a quick charge for the session. Should have done it a bit earlier, but still got some life in it. Right, so it's quite apparent I'm not very good at this vlogging. So I had fully intended on videoing like going out of the tent to the start of the session and stuff, but the battery went flat. So I've got another session today and we'll maybe try again because that one didn't work too well. Tough session, to be honest. It's really cold, as you can see. We've got neck warmer and stuff on. Track temp was about 8 degrees, so not a whole lot of feeling out there, and I think the last time I was here was like 2014 or something, like I said. So yeah, I think we're about a second off, put us P9. Not too bad, but yeah, I think the feeling and stuff. So we're going to make quite a few big changes for the next session to try and get sort of more in the ballpark, and obviously a lot of it's to come from me as well and stuff. So yeah, we'll get a few more laps. I pretty much just stayed out the whole session, just trying to do as many laps as possible to remember the place. But yeah, we'll have another go at the next session later on. Sorry about that. Qualifying, conditions were, it was actually dry, but not, there was a dry line, so most of the track was 80% dry, and then there was a dry line for about 4 or 5 corners. And to be totally honest, I was just a bit of a, what was the polite word of saying?
Girl.
Not to be sexist, but yeah, it was probably a bit of a girl. But to be honest, I think I went better then. I ended up P8, and
scared of getting your skirt stuck in the back.
I'm really bad in mixed conditions, and that's better than I thought it would be. So I'm actually not too upset about that.
Actually did alright.
Yeah, and to be honest, I've went as quick in the patchy there now as I did in the first dry session, so that's quite good. It means the bike is a lot better than what it was before. So yeah, we're P8 for the race. Hopefully get a good start and get away. There's normally always a small relief, so hopefully see if we can get away and see how it goes. So, race 1 done. Shit result, shit start, not aggressive enough. A few things happened in the first lap, lost another 4 or 5 places, so I think I must have been 10th, 11th, 12th. Frustrating. It's funny, no matter how long you race or whatever the outcome of the race, you know, the circumstances, whether it be a TT or a Northwest or riding a British Championship, when you think you've underachieve for your capabilities type thing. Not saying I'm better than anybody else or anything like that there, but I just, there's more speed in me and in the bike, and it just didn't happen with trying to get past certain people and things. And it's just, that's more frustrating than anything. If you think, right, I've ridden as hard as I can and this is where I am, that's fine. Today we have not fulfilled our potential. So quick FaceTime to Christy and Jesse. I feel a bit better now. At 30 years old, you shouldn't be walking around with your lip down. So we will have a quick look. Going to get some dinner now. It's nearly 6 o'clock. Pretty dark outside. The race is only finished about half an hour ago, so it's pretty dark outside. But yeah, gonna go get some dinner now, and then sit down with Raj, look through the data, have a look. Like I said, the bike's pretty good, so it's not, that's not the case. We just need to be more aggressive at the start. Okay. See what tomorrow brings. It's like 10:30 now. Just finished warm up. Made some changes to the bike last night. Spent quite a bit of time in the truck looking at the data and stuff with Raj. So made some changes to engine braking and stuff like that there, and the bike feels better, to be honest. So yeah, a bit more upbeat now. Looking forward to the race this afternoon. It's not 3 o'clock. Still really cold and stuff, but it doesn't feel too bad on the bike. So yeah, we need just to get stuck in and get a good start. See how we go. So next time I'll be chatting to you, I'll either be in a good mood or a bad mood.
Smile, really. Look happy.
So I always start with so.
Yeah, you do.
Don't. Right. So. Christy's just been editing the vlog, and we've realised that in my pissed off mood I have forgot to do the last bit of videoing. So this is it. Basically the second race went better as far as the race goes, but the start was shit. So it put me back in 10th, 12th place maybe, but fought through to 5th, and for about 4 or 5 laps we had the fastest lap of the race, making some headway on the leaders, but I just about got the gap down till just under 2 seconds, and then couldn't close it anymore, and I was pretty much on the limit. So that's where we ended up in the race. Yeah, and in the whole melee of saying goodbye to the boys and everything, I forgot to take another video. Probably that on the point of me being slightly pissed off. So this is it. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. We've got some interesting stuff coming up. A few videos that are slightly different to probably racing stuff, more of what I get to outside of racing. So yeah, keep posted on what will I say? Keep yeah, I suppose if you subscribe then you'll get to see them.
Just keep liking and supporting my channel. I don't know.
Yeah, if you've got any questions and stuff of like what you would like to see me doing and stuff, chuck that in the. What's the thing at the bottom? Is there a thing that can put a...
Yes, you can write what you want to see.
Yeah, so you can write in the... Well, what's the word for it?
Just like a comment box.
Yeah, so if you have any ideas what you want to see me doing, or videos, what I could take different to what we've already done, just put that in the comments box and like and subscribe.
You're going to keep trying to do one a week, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to try and do one a week.
And what's next? What's your next video that you're going to post?
I don't want to say what the next video is.
Why?
Because then it keeps it a bit more intense.
It's not confidential, Lee. It's your van. It's your van thing. You've already put it on your Instagram anyway.
Yeah, so the next video is going to be a little bit of behind the scenes of the van build we're doing at the minute. It's something I wanted to do for quite a while, and yeah, we're about halfway through, or 2/3 of the way through, so I've been taking some footage of that, so that's going to be on the next vlog.
What do you do now? GoPro?
GoPro off.
It's still going.
GoPro off. GoPro turn off.
GoPro, stop recording.